Hello class. Civics class kan lale dona Social and Political Life 2 chapter nga na. Women change the world ti kha kan zir dona. Women tu ange meichia te ti na ni meya change tu thak dang lam the world kan ti tu khovel kha ni meya tero. Meichia ten khovel an thak dang lam ti kha ni me ni a topic tu eng tiang che nge ti te khatiang zong zong kha tu na hianin kan zir dona uluk de winin longai thadon nia a chiar te po kha a chiar tu te po a check sami ve kha kan la chhuaka chu wang chuanin in a textbook te po kha in chop ula lo chiar ve ula apoi mi alawania alam dan zong zong te po kha in lo zir ve theyang chapter a lutang. In the previous chapter nunga khan kha kan zir to kha enge kan zir kha chapter phasa cha hemi ma che mi kha enge kha growing up boys and girls te khan ya tro khata khan enge kan zir kha. We saw how women's work in the home is not recognized as work. Kan zir chu kha in chung sekrek te khate ang thil in chung na to kan ti ang chi rong bol te in chung te khang kha na tak tak ang khan kan lo ngai lo thin ani amaro chu an lo ha em ani tro kha kan zir chuak to. We also read how doing household work and taking care of family members is a full-time job and there are no specific hours at which it begins or ends. Lai hi Innu te po kha han ngai to ula mo na kha at azo hlei theilo ni in chung na kha headline jacket lo om le the felanga helai in suk mo thleng sil tur lo om in leng an lo om thingpui kan lo ma thleng sil tur chu a in dot so zota chol reng kha om lei theilo wani khang kha ama khanin kan lo zir to ti chuan mei chekuta khan kan da big thinani ti kha kan lo zir to bokani. In this chapter ve thung chuan we will look at work outside the home. In chung nilo in chung pon lampang mo he ta engtin nge na an lo tho ti kha kan zir ve le thung don and understand how some occupations na are seen to be more suitable for men than for women. Ti chuan na chen khathi mei chetan bi ka thei chu mei chat tho chi ni he chu mi pa tho chi ni kan han ti ang te po kha kan society a hianin Mizoram ni ringot ni lo mo khovel anga po hianin rilruwa da big tin zone bi hi kan lo nei thin ti te po kan zir to kha heta po hianin kan zir chhole thodon ani. We will also learn about how women struggle for equality mo har sataka be mo equality in tluklang tura har sataka an be na an swal chwa kha khang zong zong te po kha he chapter a hian kan zir don ani lekha ka zir pe lo school ka kal pe to lo kaning kan lo tingi poi lu tu he mi chapter a hian kan zir don man lai mi te khan eng tiang in nge le khan thiam ve the nan mei chia te khan man lak ti te kha kan zir don nasalu tukin an be ania keini in lekha ka zir pe lo ti kha chu aza thak lutuk kan zir chawang. This chapter will also briefly trace different types of efforts made by the women's movement to challenge discrimination in more recent years. Tun nai vaya po enge in mu sidna le endong na in clear shan na meichia ina alo to te an lo to mek te kan to mek te anyang chu khatia ang te po engtin nge kan sut kyang theyang ti le asu kyang tur ma an lak dan te po he chapter a hian kan zir don ani le in textbook te po kha in lo keu to in karinga hemi page te po hian activity ti turoma heta board a hian karon da tel lawa page 49 a khan kha who does what work ti kha eng na nge heng ho hianin heng na hi tu ten nge thok ti kha ni meya khata khan farmer kan ti te kha alem zia tur kha lo ni ta ni nang ni ula farmer in rilruwa khan han ngai to ta lo farmer in han ti ta tu in nge thokang mei chia nge mi pa in rilruwa tu nge lo lang mi pa ni ka ring ke po farmer ti ka chon mi pa rilruwa lang tlat ani le nurse ti hian in rilruwa ante mi pa nge mei chia lang le tlat chu ke mani anga po he zir tir tu te nge po khan hi chu mei chia in an thok bi ka hi chu kha chu tiang in mei che to tur big tin ril ru pelo mai la a in me ang zong khan ril ru a hian alo om to tlat mai ni tiro u nang ma ni po khanin ni du te point nei mei the hei chu mei che tho ta tan in tha mei chia tan a in me ti te po khan ril ru in lo nei mai the ni le hi han ngai to ho ve mai mai ang u o le teacher hi mi pa nge mei chia in ril ru a lo lang alang masaber chu karindan chuan meichia alang anga amaro chu mi pale meichia sarte po alang mai theya amaro chu draw a picture of a teacher lo ti ta ang sela meichelem in mistelem kha in draw nge in karing achan chu teacher je tir tu a chuan mis te khan tlana jok tlat mai ni ril ro khan mis te khan om tlat mai ni mo ti chuan farmer a chuan kan soi to a mi pa kha an lang tlat factory worker anga po tunge in rilro om rilro chuan hei kholian pui kha factory worker kan ti kha chuan mun pui hei thil siam na mun pui kha lo nia tu ro u kholian tak te lo om rilro chuan mi pa lang tlat nurse ni china kan soi to nurse ani chuan tunlai chuan male nurse te pon om to amaro chu kan rilro chuan nurse han ti chuan mei chia kha lang tlat mai ni mo ti chuan scientist kan han ti hian ril ruwa mi pa lang le tlat amak lutuk hetia ang technical thil le khatia ang enge thuak man ngai na ang chi tle ma har sa deuh lek tur nga kan ngaya kha chuan enge mi pa ril ruwa lo lang thin ani pilot ani le mi pa ni ka ring tlat in ril ruwa lang o ke ma pun tuna khan pilot ani chuan mi pa vain me ve ti na kha a om ve le tlat khang kha mi pa le meichia pilot te po meichia na ni thailo kan ti lamani lawa amaro chu an lo ni than le a ko de ulekhi alo om ve thinan tin society ina alo eng te kan ti ang alo siam chho mo alo siam rem chho kha om ve tat mai ni chu wang chuanin pilot meichia po tam takanom to scientist po tam tak meichia nom to amaro chu ril ruwa khan mi pa an lang tlat thin mai ni ti chuan hei farmer ani a hei thil atu don nyang hei leite kha an lai vel ania enge heianin ati ang engin enge a ko tum niang easier le lo kang 83.6% of working women in India are engaged in agricultural work lo lam na kha hei thil leite kha hei ache ka kan ti to kha mo enge ati don farmer kan ti chuan mi pari ro lo lang si a ani po kha farmer ve thawania amaro chu ril ro chuan mi pa lang tlat ma se hei han en ula za a somriat pathum 0.6 khan point paruk khanin kha lo nei lama hianin en zong ani maro chu farmer kan ti kha chuan ril ro chuan mi pa lang tlat khatiang khan ril ro khan na in maybe kha kan lo me bel ta ni their work includes planting, weeding, harvesting and threshing. Yet when we think of a farmer, we only think of a man. Kasayang khan engkima amo atu te achin kan ti ang chi te lo tho te engkima khanin an pui ve vek an tel ve thei vek amaro chu farmer kan ti chuan ril ro chuan mi pa kha alang tlat mai ni le engwang tinge ni ang chung chu enga tinge na khan na chen khata chuan chumi pa in athoka chumi chu mei chen athoka tiang khanga ti kan thliar thin fewer opportunities and rigid expectations helai hi apoi mo tani opportunity thil in hong mo in kau hong kha mei chia hian an nei tlem bi ka rigid mo sakhal lutuk ti son mai thei lo mo khatiang kha base na kha an mani an nei tlatani kan nei tlatani kha lesson ma sa po kan zir kha now om te kha tu in nge teaching kan ti kha mei chia ni tlang pui rong bol mei chia chu wang chuan kha enge base na in chung che ta kan mei chia la ka kan base kha mo a khong lu tu ka hei chu mi pati turani lo mei che ti turani kan ti na te khan khan an mani kha na dang thok thei lawin kan lo siam ta thin ani. For example, many people believe that women make better nurses because they are more patient and gentle. This is linked to women's roles within the family. โอ้ค่ะเฮ้ nurse เตปโอค่ะไม่เช็ดโถตัวรังไงนะค่ะกันไหนตัดไม่นี่ข้างค่ะเองอาจารย์จูไม่เชื่อค่ะช่วงก็เอ็นกลตัวอันเหล่านี้ฟ้าวางคันอันโดดเทโจค่ะอันเทียมโจค่ะมีดวดเตอันเทียมโจตัวรังกันไงอวางคันnurse เตปโอค่ะไม่เช็ดโถตัวรังคันกันไงฟ้าวนี่อามารุจูเฮตัวไล่เขาเวลังจวน male nurse เตปอนอมโตตามีป้าโปคันอันเหล่าเทียมเวไม่เท่านี้ติจวนhelam panga hian ichiar liang similarly it is believed that science requires a technical mind and girls and women are not capable of dealing with technical things tichuan kan ngai to le pakha chu kha ni china ka soi kha scientist te po kha me kan rilwa kan han ngai to mi pa ni turanga kan ngai tlat mar chu me chha pon an ti ve the ama ero chu kan ngai dana chuan khatiang thil technical lampang le ngai to neu ngai thlok man ngai kan ti ang chianga khan me chha chuan in an thlin lawang ati na kha a om china wangin me che thove lo turanga khan kan lo ngai thin ani because many people believe in these stereotypes mo duan sa many girls do not get the same support that boys do to study and train to become doctors and engineers le chu duan sa ruat sa hey mi pa chu doctor me chia chu nurse khatia anga ruat sa kan lo nei thina wang khan duan sa kan lo nei thina wang khan me chia te hian mi pa angin support kha an lo dong thalo thin ani mo society tam taka mizo society chau khangai to lo ula he ta vairama te I me chedin mun che tak tak hi ala tamnu tuka chu wang chuan khang kha context zau zokin mo clear na zau zokin lo clear ta ang ula in most families once girls finish school they are encouraged by their families to see marriage as their main aim in life too tun lai anga po ni tho zir lai engemaw chen an han zir zawa mo BA te mo an han pasa MA te mo an pasa senior tran tlat mai pasali la nei na nge mo kan ti to mai ni then om nu ten then om pa ten chung khat lai na ten thian ten mo hey leng tar mai don ti khati nula senior kan tia kan fiam a pasal nei ringot kha kan soitin zon char to mai ni mo kha mei che din mun society a hian alo ni thine ni kan Mizoram society a ngei po kan mu kan ti khamo le ti chuan khanga khan man lai rei deuh hlek to le rei lu tuk lo anga te po khan ania mei che tam tak hwai sen le thuak mang mo ma lo sial tu an om tewa chung ho chu kan zir don ani mei chia chu motor khal ain me velo hanti ang chi te malai chuan an tina sania o video ke en pakhata chuanin prank ante prank chu kan shedeu vek tong tero in bum na in fiam na hey poisai lo ang chi khani ta chuta chuanin malai a khanania a video po black and white lai khan pilot kha meichia kha an pilot angin lem kha achanga chuan mi pa khanin ticket vel kha seat vel kha awa zo fia lai khan an meichia kha pilot ani don ti an shiat khan an chi ai tak meya mo meichia pilot in thona a khal tur kha achuangam lo re reng abuai vek mai ni a hlau lutuk mai ni mo khatiang khan meichia ten an ti tur anga kan ngai lo tam ta khaw mamaro chu khang lo hetiang hi ani lo heng po hi ka ti ve the mi pati ang chu ka ti ve the he po hi ke chuan in ne so takin ka ti theng lo ti thin tu khan oma ma min lo lak sak tu khan om thina khang kha mi poi mo tak me abikin mei chetan an ni thina chung chan chin chu kan zir don ani kha in textbook a khan kan sei lokanga hey in textbook a khan page 51 a khan breaking stereotypes ti kha oma mo khata khanin Lakshmi Lakra kha khanu chungchang kha kan zirlok don ani kha engine driver ani a hey rail mo kha mi driver ang kha ani ta a mi pati turanga kan lo ngai char ni maro chu Lakshmi Lakra khan kumsom hi pasari mi lek ani lai khan engine driver lo ni dei to ni engine drivers are men engine drivers chu mi pa ani chin ani but 27-year-old Lakshmi Lakra from a poor tribal family in Jharkhand has begun to change things. She is the first woman engine driver for Northern Railways. Lakshmi Lakra hi mipa hi engine driver chu mipa an ni turani ti thu om thin kha aron thai re ta ni chu achan chu Northern Railway stan engine driver ni tlat o ani hi Jharkhand ta oma o I tribal chungkwa atangin ron seiliana I mire theive takan ni amaro chu aril ru ape a atum arua meichia inan lati ngai reng lo mi patna tur anga an ngai kha ani chuan khan na kha aron chel thei tat mai ni. Her philosophy is simple. Mo a philosophy a thuvon chu thil hote ni. As long as I am having fun without harming anyone, as long as I am doing well and helping my parents, why should I not lead a lifestyle of my choice? Helai hi poimo. Hey, man deu khachuan it's my life ti te kha thalai tam tak khanin anron thupuya anron kalpui na sani amar chu it's my life ti khanin ma ni chau kha ani ngai twa midang pui soi kha chu engatan man ngai le chang lo kha adik lo ni citizen tha khwale thui tha kan ni lo ti na ni ta ni amar chu Lakshmi chu angai san om riaw na chu hei athu von hi nuam katia as long as I'm having fun nuam katia without harming anyone midang kati nat boxi lo chuan ti kha ti telani more as long as I'm well kadam chata and helping my parents kanu le pa te ka pui chuan engwangin nge ka lifestyle du dan kanun dan du dan ang hi kanun thei lo te lu lang ti kha I enge athu pui athu wona ni ve tlat meni chu wang chuan mitam takin an ti thei lo kha mo aron ti thei ta reng ta ni chu wang chuan mi big ni don chuan ke mani po kanin wona hei hi ka ti thei ni ti na ril ru kha kanin pek ve tlat kha angai ani ti chuan kan soi to kha mi hausa ni kher angai lo ani po hi tribal chungkwa mire thei sarkar school atanga ron seilian ve mai ani amaro chu engine driver aron ni thei ani chu kha kha Lakshmi Lakra ani chu ti chuan hei hi kan soi le anga midang kan zir bel ma in hei hi pressure hi mun tina om ti hi kan soi le lok du a textbook a po khan page 52 a khanin a oma pressure everywhere kan ti khamo pressure hi mun tina om kan ti tani hei hi anon ze tel na chan chu apoi mo lut tuka nikuma po khan in zir to amaro chu heta hian anon zep tel le zewani chiarang it is important to understand that we live in a society in which all children face pressures from the world around them society khotlanga hian khovel mun shanga no pangte hianin pressure hi andong fekani chuti chuan ti ro chuti chuan ti su chuti chuan omro chuti chuan ti atam lut tu kani khang kha antan phuri te po kha alo ni ve thina ni nang ni po kaning ka ha han ti ve deu chang te po kha in nei ve mai theini han thok deu hal chang te po khamo sometimes this come in the form of demands from adults. At other times, they can just be because of unfair teasing by own friends. Achang chuan khang pressure kha chung te achangin lekhai zir thatlo chuan chu tiang chuan tikhan omro tikhan thu su ti shang kha kor kha ha to su ti ringa te po kha om ve the khang kha nangmani ang rwal tan kha chuan pressure kha ani ve vek thei thavani tin thian te khan ngatinge kha tikhani oma Iva indu ve atun lai hanin ti ringo te po kha khang kha pressure kha chen khatan chuan ani ve vek thei ani boys are pressured to think about getting a job that will pay a good salary. They are also teased and bullied if they do not behave like other boys. You may remember that in your class 6 book you read about how boys at an early age are encouraged not to cry in front of others. Le hey helai hi anran ze tel zeu hi an ngai poi mo viau ani karing women change the world topic a khan me topic a khan hi anran tel le ta ni engwange achan chu mi pa te hi pressure mei chia po ina har sat na tam tak an lo swal khan society hian mi pa te po hi engemaw chena chutiang khatiang chuan mi pa chu an om tur ani lo ti hi atam velu tu ka khanga khan nangma ni ang rol tam tak te po khan pressure kha in nei ve thina ni turo ri ru hana te po kha in nei ve thina ni kha an ron soi lang zewani ti chuan eng tinge mi pa chu pressure an pek kan ti chuan lekha in zirna satangai poisa hlo tam hlo tam in tho angai enge hlo atam lo chuan in chuti khati ang ti te po kha ril ruha na tur khatam takha a om ve theya tin enge mi pa te hi hey they are teased chai and bullied more ti du da ti nom na kha an tok ve thina ni entirnan mi pa te po emotional deu enge an ril ruha na te soi chuak she lo le mi tuit lamha chi te po alo om the khang kha mi pa an ni lo bik ti na ani chuang lawa khang ang te kha chen khata chuan mi pa I chapalo mi pa chu an chap tur ani lo khatiang kha soi kha om ve thina ni khatiang awang khan pressure hi andong nem ve em khanga khanin thil thalo ti nan ti khan an mang thina khang khati mi alo tur ani a khatia angkha rilru alo ha changte mitui lo tlak changte om ve the mishing kan ni ti na ni me khang kha zir chwale apoi mo khang kha class 6 bu apo khanin om kha an ngai poi mo ema heta hian an ron zep tel vele ani hi ti chuan kan zir zelang learning for change ti kan zir don ani engwagin nge man lai mi te khan ni china khan sul an lo su to a thei to pin ma an lo la a lekha zir thei lo te po kha arukin lekha lo zir ti te po kha kan sei ni engwangek ti kha tuna hian kan zir chho tanang going to school is an extremely important part of your life as more children enter school every year we begin to think that it is normal for all children to go to school. But in the past, the skill of reading and writing was known to only a few. Helai hi apoy mo ni china po khan kasoi school ka kalpe to lo te in lo te mai mai ange. Hey heta hian a chiang school kalte hi ngai ane a om thei tin pe lo te po om thei amaro chu khang kha ti mi alo turani mitam tak tuna hianin khovel enge achang kang to kan ti rualin ke mani ang society ni lo me chedin mun she om lu tu khi ala om chawani chu wang chuan khatia ang kha ain ang vek lawa school kal chak tak ma se le khalajir thei lo te point oma tin man la ya khan ani na sabik ani most children learn the work their families or elders did. For girls, the situation was worse. Worse. In communities that taught sons to read and write, daughters were not allowed to learn the alphabet. Man lai pei chuan tuna chuanin azia deuh to maro chu man lai pei chuanin fanu te khale khazir an phal ngai lawa mipa ti tur anga an ngai tlat thina ni chu wang chon lekha zir lo chuan enge kan fing ve lo thil tha kan shelo kan khothli azim mo khatiang zong khan advantage no win thatna lam ni lo in disadvantage that lo na lam kha akok vekani lekha thiam lo chuan mar chu kha man lai chuan lekha zir thein kha mei chi ho khan an nei ve lo thrin ani chu. In the 19th century, many new ideas about education and learning emerged, but there was a lot of opposition to educating girls even then. Yet many women and men made efforts to open school for girls. Women struggled to learn to read and write. Le kumzabi som pakwa na khan ngai dan thar aron chuak na se ema le khazir te po kha aron in hongzau ta a mei che tam takin lekha kha anron zir thei ta ani amaro chu te chung chuan mo mei chia te kha school kal entirnan an lo re thei deuh lek chuan mi ka fa pa ai chu ka fa nu ai chuan ka fa pa hian zir zum jok mai ro se hanti ang chi te kha atam em ani chu wang chuan mei chia te ka din mun che zoka an la tang fo ani. Women struggle to learn to read and write. Chu wang chuan hey lekha ka zir pe lo ti me chi kha ni lo man lai tang to in lekha ziak le chiar kha mo an thiam ve theinan khan a bein an lo be fiat me ni chu le khanga khan tu tenge ming lang deuh hlek ti kha tu na hianin mi pathum vel kan zir chiang lo kang Ramabai 1858 to 1922. Ramabai ka, she championed the cause of women's education. She never went to school. Women's education at John Ramabai hi sutu pakhat ani atia she never went to school akal ngai mi alawani chu but learned to read and write from her parents. School akal ngai lo ma se anu le pate an fil lau anu le pate ne na tangin le khajak le chiar athiam. She was given the title Pandita because she could read and write Sanskrit, a remarkable achievement as women then were not allowed to such knowledge. Pandita ti chu mifing mile khathiam ti na animaya ti chuan kha title kha pek ani nge ni engwang mo achan chu mile khathiam lekha school kalmia si lo khan lekha kha ron thiam ema ziak le charte athiam ema chu wang chuan the learned one ti title mile khathiam ti title pandita ti kha an pe nge ani chu tiang khop chuan miro pui ani chu ti chuan Rashundari Devi kha kumsang khajariat atanga sang khajariat somkwa inkar khan alo piangin alo thi who was born in West Bengal khanin a oma some 200 years ago kumzani kalta vel khanani chu at the age of 60 kumsomruk ani khan she wrote her autobiography in Bangla. Autobiography chu mani chanchin zia angkhamo mani chanchin kha Bangla tong khanin aziak thei vek ani. Her book titled Amar Jiban is the first known autobiography written by an Indian woman. Alle khabu Amar Jiban ti kha meichia ina autobiography anzia Indian meichia ina autobiography anzia masak ber ani. Rashundari Devi was a housewife from a rich landlord's family. At that time, it was believed that if a woman learned to read and write, she would bring bad luck to her husband and become a widow. Ngai dan mol tuk chu a omani chu eng ngai dan mol mo om. Ngai dan mol om kan ti chu khati hun lai khan meichia in ziak le chiar athiam ani chuan azir ani chuan he meichia in ziak le chiar azir ani chuan apasal tan mo thil thalo athen tir thei an ti thlat mai ni chu ti chuan apasal kha asuna nga ama kha mei thai don anti chu tiang chuan ngai dan diklawan nei ti na ni chu ama ro chu ani hi Rashundari Devi hi lekha azir luya ziak le chiar thiama chu tiang chu athleng lo ti kha afya ngat mai ani chu ti chuanin autobiography te po kha aziak ta hial ani chu tiang khop chuan ngai san omin a omta ti na ni chu a hwai sen na ra ani chu hetiang hian hei a picture no la zalen takin tun lai school kan kalatiro man lai chuan khatiang kha ani lauti kha kan shithar ani le ti hian Rukia Shakawat Hussain chungchang kan chiar le ang Pi Hussain hi was born into a rich family who owned a lot of land. Tuna kan zira po kan amatia mi po ka rich family in tita tuna mi po rich family atangnya chung ko hausa. Hausa po he jak le chiar an thiam lo tam takan oma mire thei phe khachun din muna chedon ti kharil ruwa khanin a ngal top mai ni turo. Chuan Pi Hussain hi chung ko hausa nei nung takatangin aron kala. Though she knew how to read and write Urdu kathiam ma sela, she was stopped from learning Bangla and English. In those days, English was seen as a language that would expose girls to new ideas, which people thought were not correct for them. Le man lai chuan English zir khan ngai dan chalo pui kha an put pha ang ti kha an lau thina chu wang chuan hlo om ang deuh tho khanin an ngai chu wang chuan zir tir kha an phal lo ni chu Urdu tong kha chu athiam vek tho amaro chu English kha athiam lo ti na ni chu ti chuan amaro chu ti khan lekha kha azir luita Rukia learned to read and write Bangla and English with the support of her elder brother and an elder sister. Rokeya khanin ziak le chiar kha Bangla me nilau khanin English po kha azir ta thawa tu ten nge zirtir kan ti chuan a mei cha le mi pa ta khanin an zirtir ta a ti chuanin ani hianin ziak le chiar kha athiam mai nilawin ani hi miro pui tak mi advance lutuk ani a angai tuana athlir na hi azaw ema I enge mi fing masa ani mo nu fing masa ani ani hianin Ladyland ti hi angai to chwaka chu amumang angkhanin amuni lady 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 land ti kha amu chu ta chuan meichia te khan thil engkim kha an ngai to chwaka an siam chwaka kar thlok theiten siamani hemirama hian mi pa kha chu indo na le khatiang an silai zong nen khan mun shanan da de Ladyland a chon meichia chau kha an oma ti khanin an fin na ten rem shia na zong kha mason nanan mangni chu he Rokeya hianin angai to chwaka a dream ani mo ti chuanin amaro chu a u khana ron ti hara mo mu mangmai ani ti kha alo she chwaka chu tiang khop chuanin enge angai to na kha a advance ani chuanin he hianin Rokeya hianin nasatakin zirna konga ma alla a kan ti chu a chan chu kumsang khazakwa som khan in 1910 she started a school for girls in Kolkata and to this day the school is still functioning kumsang khazakwa som khanin school kha alo dinani Kolkata a ti chuanin voin ni thleng hian he school hi alading ani chuan hei alim te hi an da amo chuan school that tak mai chu asiam chuak ta a ani hi zirna konga po sul sutu mi poimo tak mai ani ti na ni chu ole khati zong kha voina kan zir thei te chu ani a hemi part 2 hi video dang a omle dona chu in lo zir le don nya textbook nen te khan in lo in chop don nya thank you class